Hey everybody, welcome back to Always On Gaming. In today's episode, we're going to continue our playthrough into Rage 2. So far, we've been having a lot of fun playing this game. In today's video, we're going to get a little bit more hands-on with the gameplay. The last two videos have been a little bit more story-driven. This one, so right here, we're actually going into kind of a bandit camp. Go ahead and heal up our vehicle from that huge jump. Took a lot of damage there. I thought that the vehicle would actually level out a lot better than it did. It didn't do so. Okay, now that we're healed up, we're going to go ahead and... Got a few enemies here. Take him out. Ooh, nice little crisp headshot there. Ooh. Okay, so missing a few shots here, but that's alright. Let's see. Those enemies with armor, they're a nice addition. Ooh, headshots. I love that pop that it makes when you get the headshot on them. I do wish the crosshair, when you killed them, the little hit marker wasn't so big. That red skull, it kind of takes up a lot of room. It took those people out pretty easily. Let's get on to these next few enemies here. Nice. Took the... Oh, one more peeking out there. I thought that was it. Go ahead, take him out with a nice headshot. Got another guy with armor. You can see whenever the crosshair is yellow, that actually indicates that you're shooting armor. So go ahead and go up, pick up their health. Got one more guy. I love that effect. You can see those enemies through walls. Go ahead, take that guy out and his buddy. Both of them are dead. Go ahead and... Oh wow, he was trying to... He hit a grenade with his baseball bat. That's pretty cool. Go ahead, take this guy out hiding in the back. Dodge this grenade. Nice headshot. I can't see. Try to throw a grenade myself. So I don't think that actually hit anybody. I didn't see any hit markers. I'm not sure if the grenades give you hit markers. I'm sure they do. The other gadgets when you throw them. Ooh, let's try this overdrive. This overdrive's pretty sick. You're able to kick into this mode and deal a lot of damage. I find the blind fire is pretty effective in this game. Or hip fire, I guess you would call it. Pretty effective. The accuracy's pretty good. So these guys are starting to overwhelm me a little bit. They kind of come out of nowhere. Between that and the number of grenades they're throwing, kind of getting to me. Getting low health here. Let's try to take these two enemies out. There they go with the grenades. They just kind of spam grenades, make it a little difficult. Try to run around here, stay alive. Try to picked up a little bit of health. I always forget that I can actually heal myself. A little infusion. Ooh, nice little headshot. That guy was trying to run away from me. So cool. Oh, whoa, where'd that guy come from? Try to take him out. I'm still getting used to the controls. I keep pressing a lot of the wrong buttons. This game actually has a lot of buttons on the keyboard. Most games you just have, you know, walk forward and backwards and jump. They keep it pretty simple. With all the abilities this game has, kind of a lot to learn, but I'll get used to it. Next few videos will be a little bit more clean as far as, you know, button mispresses go. Two nice headshots there. Love the headshots in this game. This game is still reminding me a lot of Doom, which isn't a bad thing, like I said before. The guns are definitely the highlight of this game. It just feels so nice and crisp. One thing I should note that I actually did not note. So I actually was recording and lost footage. So I had to actually go back and replay my first video. I actually meant to mention this on my last video and I forgot. So in doing so, when I redid that video, which would have been part 2, I actually changed the difficulty to normal. And I started the game on hard, so I just wanted to make everyone aware of that I did change the difficulty. Not really for any reason, not that it was too hard. I just didn't want to, you know, go through on hard and have any struggles or anything like that. Although, to be quite honest with you, there are some spots even on normal that are pretty difficult. And I'm decent at shooting games, so that's saying something about the game. But I did want to make that disclaimer. This area right here is pretty cool, kind of like a little bar, a bunch of people just partying. What I like about this game too is you can kind of walk up on enemies and they're actually doing stuff, you know, they'll be partying at the bar and having a drink and stuff like that, and then you just come in and start blasting them. I've noticed stuff like that on a few different occasions. Go ahead and get in here. Another guy with armor here. Alright, take those two enemies out. That wasn't too difficult. Oh, whoa, that guy's really big. Grenade for a grenade. Try to take this guy out here. I actually like the pistol. It has a little 3-round burst. Cook that grenade a little bit more. They actually throw the grenades back at you. Oh, did I blow up the big guy? Oh, no, he's still looking for me. Go ahead and melee him. That did a whole lot of nothing. Cool. Took him out with a headshot. Ah, look, his head's gone. Alright, cool. Doomslayer Peak. I like these little bandit dens. They're pretty cool. They're fun. Alright, we're going to go ahead and drive towards our next objective. The driving mechanics on the keyboard are weird. I'm not sure if they would be as bad on a controller. Probably a little better. But here I got a little buffalo kill. Does a little backflip. Oh, that was pretty cool. But yeah, the driving is a little odd. So here, we're gonna go take on this arc. The arcs are basically where you get new abilities. So it's kind of exciting to take these down. And they're kind of fortified by enemies. So it's a nice little challenge to get through the arc. And you get a nice little bonus when you get to the end. So that's fun. It's not like you're just playing for nothing. You know, you get a little satisfying ending. Oh, what's this little barrier? Thought I'd be able to shoot through that. Need to get better at using the abilities as well, trying to mix those up into combat, which I will. All that just takes practice. You know what? I'm just gonna run up and get this guy. Switch weapons to my pistol. I like my pistol close range because it has that 3-round burst. Use the focus ability, open up this arc.
Security scanning complete.
Get in here, see what our new ability is.
416A.
I want to open one of those one time and like a bad guy jump out like a boss. That would be pretty cool. Not sure how he would get in there. He would need the credentials, but that would be a cool change of pace.
Successfully installed ID accession.
Tutorial Shatter.
The Shatter accession is a forward lunge that unleashes a powerful kinetic force capable
Okay, so that's basically like a force push. Sounds pretty cool. Oh, mouse 8 and F. Alright, so we'll try this out real quick. Oh, looks like I missed. Ah, okay. Nothing too special, just a little force push. Okay, looks like I can take away people's armor with it, so that's nice. Cool. I like it. You should be able to mix that into combat pretty well. Alright, looks like I have overdrive available. So every weapon's overdrive is a little cool, or a little different as well. So that's pretty unique. Joker's Pass. I keep getting bonus points or experience for all these people. I don't even know who these people are. I haven't met them yet.
I'm pretty jealous right now, so keep a lid on it, will ya?
Oh, what is that? Oh. Looks like some enemies spawn after you beat the arc as well, so that's pretty cool. Once you get your upgrade, you gotta then fight out of the arc, so that's kind of cool. I get better at throwing them grenades too. My first grenade earlier wasn't good either. Ooh, cry chop. Oh, he tried to throw a grenade at me. They're crazy with the grenades. They throw so many grenades in this game. I guess they're trying to incentivize you to keep moving, which I'm trying to train myself because you take a lot of damage. I think probably you get upgrades so you don't take as much damage, I'm guessing, because, ooh, blew them to pieces. Because here in the beginning you just take an awful lot of damage. Ooh. I love this pistol. Love how it can be a mid to long range weapon, and then you can also use it up close. Nice. Ooh, all headshots. You can use this, pick up some health. And guys, that's it for this episode. Don't forget to like, leave a comment down below, and if you haven't done so, subscribe. And also, hit that bell icon if you haven't done so yet. Thanks, guys.